Welcome to Bro Etiquette, Bro Code 101, where we answer all the questions that you need to know. Bro Code, that's what we do here. We go through every single article in our Man Bible here at the Bibro. We break it down, we talk about it, we tell personal stories, we have a good time, and you are the beneficiary here because it is quite enjoyable. Yes, very much so. BogusBird here, your host, and joining me today we've got the delivery boy, toy, human gas gasket, Agent K.
What is going on, guys? Peace.
And the forefront gunning marine, gUNzz. What up, guys?
What's up? What's up? How you doing?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah.
I still haven't heard from our other brother. See what happened with that penis drawing on his car.
Oh, yeah.
I was really expecting to hear back.
Oh, no.
Something in the group chat.
Oh, you're right.
Mr. J be lacking.
I don't think he's heard
We'll
it
probably
yet.
hear something today. We'll probably while we're recording. I'm expecting him to chime in.
Probably. That'd be a good call.
Yeah.
Well then, gentlemen, while we wait for his, let us dive in to the scribes.
All right.
Page 68, Article 49. When asked, "Do you need some help?" a bro shall automatically respond, "I got it. I got this!" Whether or not he's actually got it. Exceptions: carrying an expensive TV, parallel parking an expensive car, loading an expensive TV into an expensive car.
Wow. I can get behind that. I basically do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I too am guilty of this. I don't know what it is, man. I just don't generally ask for help. If it's something that I can do myself, I'll do it. If it's something that's a two-man job and I know I can do it, I'll still do it without asking for help.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe
So
it's stubbornness.
you rather break your back if you have to?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's times where, because like, for like, I don't want to bother somebody, you know. Like, there's been plenty of times, like when I used to move apartments. I used to move around a lot, right? Every 2 years or so.
Yep.
And our one friend, the Sasquatch himself, Minaram, aka Lizzie, he's my bro with the truck.
Yep.
And I asked him once, and he helped me out, like, no problem. And we struggled through get my couch out the door because it was angled. It was weird. But after that one time, I'm like, I kind of felt bad asking him again because he's the only guy that I knew who had a truck. You know, so I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna ask him again. So like, I started renting a U-Haul, and like I go
us to help.
Yeah. But you guys are more accessible because
Right.
you guys are family. You know, like it's different. Yeah, man. I'll do things the hard way. I'm hard headed. I'm stubborn. Like, it's maybe not necessarily a guy thing, but it's a guy thing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
However, I will 100% agree. If it's a TV, yeah. You guys are like, "Hey, I need help with this TV." Yeah, no problem. I understand. I get it. That's my baby. That's my $1,000 hanging on the wall there. You know?
Just like when you required our help last time.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What, a few months ago?
Yeah, just a few months ago. And you had us over here struggling.
So what happened there?
BB doesn't know how to take apart his wall.
His mount.
Okay, in my defense, I hired a guy to hang it up there.
There's no defense.
There's totally a defense.
No defense.
Yeah, because it's above the chimney, and the guy needed to install a socket. So while he was at it, he was like, "Hey, do you want me to hang it up?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go for it." And I still helped him lift the thing up there, but I didn't see how he like did all the stuff or whatever, so I couldn't get the TV down safely by myself. Plus, that thing is like 8 feet up in the air. Yeah, 7-8 feet up in the air.
You're not that tall.
I was about to say.
Well, I'm not, and that's part of the reason why I couldn't get it down. I needed help.
So what you're saying is your TV mount guy was black.
He was. That dude was a mountain. Yeah, man. I tried to get it down by myself. I couldn't do it.
No. That's
and then, that's why I was like,
I wouldn't expect
come
you
over,
to,
guys.
Honestly, I wouldn't expect you or blame you for calling us over again to help you handle a TV. Especially if it's a nice TV, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just wait till I get my, 89-inch 8K Sony TV. I know who I'm calling.
Dropping money on
busy
on a name.
that day. I got so many things to do. I got podcasts to record. I'm a guest on another show. I got places to be, people to talk to.
Oh yeah, totally.
I feel you.
You know,
Since we're blown up, right? We're blown up.
Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Life of a star. You know, I get it.
What about when Mr. J bought his TV? He was so proud and happy. Remember? And he had it sent to my house because, well, he was in an apartment and I'm in a house right now. So it was a lot easier for shipping. I get that part. Mm-hmm. But when he was trying to take it back on top of his car, like, or not out. He was trying to put it inside, right?
Yeah, he was putting it inside
his vehicle. And he had 2 kids in there. And his vehicle wasn't a truck. It was a hatchback.
Oh, wow.
But, not enough room in the back for a TV.
gUNzz wasn't there. He wasn't back yet.
You're right. You're still in Cali.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hearing this right now. I'm like, what?
Dude.
Was it the car he has right now, or it was different?
Yeah, the car he has right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
And he keeps that back. He keeps it the trunk
Stuffed.
messy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so he couldn't fit it in the car, and he had to put it on the ground in front of the seats. Kids hanging their feet over it, or I don't remember if he did that or if they had their legs crossed.
I don't know.
They would probably have to have their legs crossed.
Yeah,
because it'll be too tough for them to go over it.
Yeah,
no?
I don't remember how he did it. Point is, he was almost not able to take it home that night, and we were just gonna find another way to transport it.
Yeah,
but he was stubborn, and he decided, you know what? Oh, he was pissed too. He was mad at us because we were laughing too.
It was funny.
It was hilarious
because he was being so stubborn and hard-headed.
Oh yeah,
it was. I couldn't help but laugh at him. I'm laughing now,
dude. There was he couldn't really get the doors closed because he couldn't get it at a right angle. I think he took it at a slight angle.
Yeah, it was rough. It was hard because I know how much he spent on that TV.
Yeah,
it was a good $800 or something. It was a really nice TV.
Yeah,
and it's and just for that beautiful big TV to be treated in that manner, I was like, no man, no dude.
He opened the box and it was cracked.
No, he didn't take it with the box.
Nah, because the box wouldn't fit.
The box wouldn't fit.
Yeah, it was just the panel right into the vehicle, and it was it was rough. And you know what? He was so mad that he rejected me. He's like, because I felt bad, I didn't want him to damage the TV. I was like, dude, I'll just follow you. I'll take it in my car. 2-hour drive. I was willing to do that, and then he's like, no, I got this.
Yeah,
just stubborn off his
chili ring.
Bro,
it got to the point where we're like, all right, let's help him, and we're gonna get it from one end, and we're gonna try to wiggle it, shimmy it, and he's like, no, go away, I got this.
Wow,
he got pissed.
Yeah. It was rough. It's a guy thing. I don't know, man. We think we're Superman sometimes.
I mean, I personally am, but
you're Mexican Superman.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds right. You were just kind of sitting back, drinking a margarita, watching me do all the work.
I was a guy. I was a supervisor.
Oh, right.
Making sure I was pointing the finger. Move that over there, that end over there.
That bastard.
He was probably like, no, lift it a little bit more. No.
That's too much. Too much. Drop it.
Terrible.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, TVs. Ask for help.
Yeah, for sure.
Those things are heavy and they're expensive. Mm-hmm. They're very fragile. Ask for help.
Yeah, no, I needed help too when I needed to carry my TV to mount it onto the wall, but I got it done.
Ooh, should have called Kay. He's right down the street.
Yeah, no, I'm 5 minutes away, dude.
Whatever. Kay freaking Oh, I'm sleepy. Sorry, man. I was taking a nap.
That was before. I started working earlier hours.
Whatever.
What about super expensive cars? If you can't parallel a car and it's really expensive, would you ask for help?
I will drive around the block until I see another spot open up.
I can parallel. I've paralleled downtown. I've paralleled midtown. I can parallel.
Personally, I can parallel too, but I mean, like, if it's like an expensive car and it's like a tight squeeze, I don't think I'm gonna risk it. 'Cause you know how sometimes like some cars park at the very back of the spot and then the ones behind park right in the front, so you have to hit it perfect. Like, I usually get the parallels on my first try easy, but it's never really like the tight ones. I prefer not to try those.
I have a rule. If I'm gonna struggle with parking, as in like I'm gonna struggle finding parking, I'm gonna just small spaces. There's not a lot of parking, or the parking spot is like 5-10 minute walk from where I want to be. I'm probably just not gonna go. There's a reason I don't go downtown, and it's because downtown. I hate downtown.
Yeah, they have some cool stuff down there too, but I try to avoid it as well as much as possible.
Yeah.
But
Downtown,
with that being
what's
said,
that down?
I generally don't have a problem parking parallel, but I don't have a super expensive car either. So I guess I'm more like, gun ho about it, you know. But if I was driving a super expensive car, I think I would still do it. Just be super careful and slow about it. But I mean, up to date, I haven't had a problem with it.
Yeah,
not that I do it super often though.
Yeah, I got used to parallel parking with my Expedition, and that's a big boy.
Yeah. Well, there's more parallel parking to do in Cali, right?
It's about the same, honestly.
Okay, all right.
Unless you're going to the beach. The beach, literally, you have to parallel park everywhere.
Gotcha.
But let's say you're driving a Viper.
Ooh.
They don't make those anymore.
Nah, well, maybe more reason to be more careful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want to take care of that one.
Yeah.
No, I think Vipers are a little bit more. They're smaller, a little more compact. I think that would be a little bit easier. But let's say, I guess, respecting the exercise. If I have my wife with me and I feel like it's going to be a tight squeeze, I might have her step out and eyeball it.
You put that hand up when I'm this close.
That close? I'm gonna tell her that close.
Yeah. I think that's that's a good. Yeah, I haven't had to do that yet, but yeah, I think I would do the same.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cool.
All right, I guess we're on agreements.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Moving on.
All
Page 69.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys give me
69?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Are we not doing it?
I know.
Oh, you got to do it again.
Oh yeah.
That was a little too on the nose there.
Don't ask me how many times I've done that. I've done it more than I can count. I've done it more times than I can count. All right.
That was flawless victory.
Dude, me and one of my friends used to go back and forth. It's like at any point, if I see him out or we're hanging out, like we're having a couple of drinks or something, I'm like, can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can I get a subscribe?
Subscribe.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think you should.
Yeah.
You definitely do that. Agent K, those hi-yas aren't free. So payment, we require you to hit that subscribe, hit the follow, hit the like.
Yeah.
Give us everything.
Become a bro.
Everything.
And then you can be part of the bromance.
Ooh.
Become a bro chacho.
You want to be a part of the bromance. Yeah, you got me, Agent K, gUNzz, just surrounding you with all that bromance, all that feeling, all that hot, messy, sweaty.
That's too much.
All right, that's getting a little. That's getting a little gross here.
A little graphic. Okay.
Not graphic, just gross.
A little too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, the bromance. I'm just letting them know what they're getting.
Yeah, for sure. I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that sounds enjoyable to you, and it does.
It does.
Hit like,
Very
subscribe,
much.
follow.
All right. Back to the show. Page 69. Article 50. If a bro should accidentally strike another bro's undercarriage with his arm while walking, both bros silently agree to continue on as if it never happened. For one thing, personally, I don't think I'll be walking that close to my bro, or we can have that incident.
Ooh.
But if it were to happen, I'm in agreement. It never happened.
Never happened. Yeah.
I feel like I can agree with that.
Except you'll be hearing Agent K. Oh yeah.
No. Unless he is specifically given the order, can I get a oh yeah? You're not getting it. And I don't just give him out like candy, okay?
He's gonna feel that little love tap, and then he's gonna say it.
Dumb. Yeah, no, I think I can agree. Typically, I try not to walk that close.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
whatever reason. If it happens, let's say it's in a crowded area. Yeah, that wasn't me, bro. It was the guy walking the other way.
Yeah. I do have a story about that,
Oh,
but it
Do
never
tell.
happened.
do
But it
tell.
never
happened.
Yeah, okay.
never
Do
happened.
tell.
But you have to tell
No,
for the
no.
fans, the
For
millions
the fans.
and millions.
Well, okay. Well, it's not exactly the same, but I think it falls in the same parameters.
Okay.
Walking, I think it was still in school, really, and I'm like 90% sure it was CK.
So when
Okay.
you were experimenting,
No,
That was college.
no, he still didn't have hair. So
What?
he still didn't have
upstairs or
hair.
downstairs?
Both.
Yeah. I figured. It seemed
Okay.
like you would know.
Yeah. So we were walking down the hall. We were trying to get to class, and you remember high school, right? Like hallways are packed. You're sardines, basically, in movement, right? Like
Right.
you're packed. There's nowhere to
School
run.
of fish.
Yeah. So we're just going to class, and I think we had. I'm pretty sure we had the same class, and I think I was walking behind him, and I guess he had stopped like randomly, like just halt for the thing, and I kind of bumped into him, and bam, there goes my hand, just plop, kind of give him the little light spank there, the plop, like oh.
Now,
Didn't happen.
Did you
Didn't happen.
do full palm grasp, or was it like just a quick little?
No grasping this time. No, it was just
a little quick.
Yeah, just a bloop. Yeah, just a bump. It was like, oh. Then I moved my hand to the back. We're like, oh, no, I didn't do it. And then that's where I fully grabbed and grasped the guy behind me. But then that didn't happen either.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
didn't
Did you
happen.
wash your hands right afterwards, or did you keep it?
No, I kept it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Went straight to class.
No,
Straight to class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it never happened, right?
And he was. Yeah, I was about to say. And there wasn't a day. There wasn't a moment that day that he wasn't caught with his hand up by his face. There you go. Nasty ass.
Wow.
Nah, but yeah. Bumped into CK, the bloop, and it was never spoken of. It was never addressed. I didn't say anything. CK didn't say anything. It's
probably liked it.
understandable in the situation.
In the
it
moment,
just-
yeah.
it's just like, oh, whoops, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of happened. It just happens.
Whoops.
Just happened. Yeah. It's a moment of silence there. Yeah. Just,
Okay.
All right.
Oh Lord.
So we all agree it never happened.
Never
happened.
happened.
never.
All right. With that being said, page 70, article 51. A bro checks out another bro's blind date and reports back with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you can't get a bro to scope out your blind date beforehand, there's a way to at least learn how promiscuous she'll be. Have her choose the date venue. I don't think I've ever really had a bro scope out my date prior to. Yeah, I don't really think I put my dates through like an interview process or reference check. I don't think I've ever done anything like that.
I haven't personally either.
No. No, I mean neither. I think if whoever I'm choosing to go out with is up to me, it's not up to anyone else. I don't need anyone's approval. You know, there's been times where I went out with a girl, had a date, right, and she didn't hit it off with the guys, with my friends, and yeah, they didn't like her very much. It's like, whatever, you know, she's for me, she's not for them,
Right.
You know? It would have been great if they get along, but she's for me, she's not for them.
Right.
So, I mean, I didn't really ever need or want that approval. So, yeah, I never asked for blind, you know, check her out beforehand, anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I really introduced, like, my friends to my significant other, my girlfriends, like, until, like, a few months into, like, dating and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And for no reason in particular, just that's just, I guess, how things worked out. And I think normally my friends did get along with my girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, I can't think of a moment where I had them scope out the blind date.
For the guns?
Never, ever have I ever.
Ever. Wow, okay.
All right.
Well, while you guys were going down memory lane, I think I got one. I remembered something.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I remembered something. Okay. I remember I was talking to this one girl back online on the AOL. So this was a while back.
So dinosaur.
Damn.
Yeah, this was when the internet first became a real thing. Yeah. AOL. I was on them, you know, chatting them up. I met somebody online and we started chit-chatting. We decided to meet up and go out and whatnot.
You got catfish.
And, huh?
You got catfish.
I was the catfish.
Oh.
No.
Oh, my.
No. And at the time, I didn't have a car. I don't remember if I was...
You've got mail.
I know I was a teenager. I don't remember if I was still in school or if I was done with school. I didn't have a car just yet, and she did. So she came to the house to pick me up. I remember it was a weekend. It was Saturday. I got dressed. I was ready. I was on the top bunk bed, just waiting for her to come by. And there was no cell phones for us back then, so I was just waiting for the knock, right? And I think Brother Jay, he was playing outside with his friends or something, and I just hear the door open and just running, just... Dude!
Earthquake!
After the initial shocks,
Right.
it was, he's like, dude, there's a hot chick outside with a really cool Mustang.
Wow.
So I was like, yes, she's hot. Yeah, well, I've seen photos, but you know, it's different photos and in person. Yeah.
I guess prior to catfishing term.
Yeah. So I got Brother Jay's approval there, and I think he was more into the Mustang.
Yeah,
but,
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
yeah. I got.
It was
you
a GT,
checked out?
man. GT.
It was. I think it was. Yeah.
Just so long as it's not Dragon Ball GT.
No, Jesus.
That's just Super Saiyan 4.
Terrible.
It's okay.
Terrible. Nothing else on you guys?
I think there were a couple of times where, when I was single, I had certain applications on my phone where you either swipe right or you swipe left.
Right.
And you know, back in the day, I was I
Grindr?
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah. Anyways, so yeah. So back in the day, I was not in this shape. I was a little more lean.
I think we all were.
Yeah, for sure. Damn it. The times.
I think I had the biggest downfall out of all of this.
It was, it was COVID. It's that COVID weight.
Yeah.
I'm still just waiting for it to melt off,
That's what it was.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But we're getting a second hit again, so
Yeah,
it might not melt off.
If I'm not even gonna say anything. I don't want to go up in weight. I want to go down. Anyways, so I a couple times when I was like hanging out with a friend, I'd be like, what do you think? Yay or nay? Getting their input on it.
Okay.
I think that's the closest I've come to it.
All right. Yeah. I think that kind of fits a criteria.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I'm the only one that hasn't.
Yeah. Although this isn't a second one exactly per se, but I guess in a way I kind of did have not necessarily a blind date, but another time where it was just a photo, and then when I met up, this time wasn't So it's like, oh, how long ago was this photo?
Oh,
damn.
snap.
I don't want to be a jerk about it, but it was the photo was a little outdated. A little very, very much outdated.
Okay.
And
like 3 kids ago?
Wow. Yeah. It was. I'm like, in that moment in time, it would have been nice to have Mr. J go out there and be like, dude, the Mustang's cool, but no. Yeah. I mean, just to finish off there, I did proceed with the date, and
Did you?
no, never again. had to dip.
I'm gonna send something.
Did you tap that? Huh?
Oh no.
Motorboat?
Was this what happened, BB? Go ahead, check the group chat right quick.
Oh boy.
Let me know if this is something that happened to you.
Oh boy. Let's see.
A few moments later.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. I mean, she was nice and everything, but no, it just wasn't what I was looking for.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right. I guess we can go on with the blind date translations.
Oh, we have some more. Oh, translations. All right.
All right.
Page 71.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Let me make myself beautiful real quick.
Wow. Are you Joe Dirt?
It's Joe Dirte.
It's Josephina.
All right. So, blind date translations. If she suggests,
Dance club.
her promiscuity is about a level 10, and she'll be scantily clad, sweaty, and impossible to hear over the music. A+.
Okay.
A+.
Okay.
Yeah, A+ right here. Yes.
If she suggests,
Drinks at a bar.
her promiscuity is a 7, and she'll be a lot of fun or emotionally unstable, promising either way.
Okay. Now, if she suggests,
Fancy restaurant.
Damn.
promiscuity, about a 3. Promiscuity,
You guys,
about a 3.
You might want to check that undercarriage. An accidental bump in if
Yeah.
she talks like that. Just
Oh my. Oh my.
She'll be boring if she expects someone to pepper her salad and refold her napkin. It stands to reason she'll be pretty lifeless in the bedroom.
Okay.
Which,
okay.
you know what, I can attest to that. I've had someone like that.
Oh.
yeah, but I've never necessarily had someone suggest like, hey, let's go to a fancy restaurant, like as a first blind date, I guess. Like,
Okay.
See, you take it to McDonald's
And
if
see what she
agrees to
orders.
that, and if she agrees to a second date, she keep her.
Okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
you know what? I kept it classy. I took the blind date with the Mustang. I took her to, well, she took
Chili's.
me to Chick-fil-A.
Ah, okay. Chick-fil-A.
It's classy. It's a classy joint.
It's the fancy of the fast foods.
It's the Cadillac of the fast foods.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
If she suggests,
Meet the parents.
promiscuity is a 1,
Oh.
and she'll be untouchable, but maybe her mom isn't. Wow. So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing because there's a backup plan. But I would say if her first blind date is to meet her parents, I'm probably not gonna go. That is way too quick.
Yeah. No, yeah. If you accidentally meet them, like at the door or whatever, like, hey, hello, whatever, that's fine. But
Yeah.
yeah, like,
But if her idea of the date is to meet the parents,
You have to get my dad's approval
Oh,
before I even start going now.
no. I feel bad for my daughter. Bring him in here. What's your name, son?
Just
like cleaning one of gUNzz's guns.
I was about to say, just let me know what you want to borrow.
Let me borrow that shotgun. I'll shine it up for you.
Oh, you know
What's
what?
your name?
You know what?
Where you taking my daughter tonight?
Agent K, myself, and Mr. J can be in the same room with you. Each one of us will have a gun, cleaning them separately. And then let's say I'll be in one corner just chilling. Agent K can be right there, right behind you, sitting on the chair. You'll be standing right there in the center, and Mr. J can be in the other corner. And then as soon as he walks in, we all stand up and walk up to him.
So what's your name? Where you taking her? What time you bringing back her? Her back.
her backer. What is that?
Got too much into character.
There you go.
Wait.
All right. If she suggests
Miniature golf.
Oh my god.
her promiscuity is about a 5, way too competitive, or a lesbian, and not the hot kind of lesbian.
I don't agree to that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I actually enjoy miniature golf,
Me too.
especially if it's like the ones you have like the little windmill, you have like a little mountain or whatever. You got like a little waterfall, you got to shoot it under or something. You know,
I hate the
think those are
windmill.
fun. Yo, you hate the windmill?
It's because you suck at it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I've
Mama.
had that miniature golf date. Not necessarily the blind date, but I've had that date, and I mean, I think it's fine. It's fun. I don't think it necessarily means that she's too competitive or that she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that one's a joke, right? So
Yeah.
but for the context of our breakdown, nah, it doesn't mean that.
In fact, that's actually a little bit of competitiveness can be good.
Yeah.
And that's a way to, if you're pretty good at miniature golf, I think it's a good way to kind of show off your skills while also showing that you can hold back and not demolish her.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
All right. If we're in competitiveness, what do you guys think about go-karts?
Oh, I'm a smoker.
No, I'm going to say go-karts maybe another time, because then you can't like sit down and chat, and it's just like, it's almost like hanging out with the bro. And if you're trying to, make it a date, you got to be able to chat.
That's true. And real quick, let me just go back back to the dance club and the drinks. We didn't comment on that. Oh, at least I didn't. I think as a blind date, I think that's fine. Me myself, I would go for the coffee, but a drink afterwards, or like if we go to dinner or whatever, drink afterwards. I think that's fine. You can still get to talk to somebody, and depends on how things go. Just see where it goes. Just see where it goes.
Yeah.
Drinks it's okay. It's not my go-to, but yeah,
I think
something
that's
social. Yeah, something social, something fun to do.
Yeah, it's nice. It's public. You can make sure she's not too crazy, or she can also make sure you're not crazy.
Exactly.
And from there, you can either choose to go somewhere else, or maybe you call it quits.
Yeah,
I think
for
it's
sure.
a good option.
Yeah.
What about the mall and just going shopping?
I wouldn't say shopping, but like if you want to go like window shopping, you can find out interests. Yeah, I guess why not? And if she turns out to be crazy, you can get lost in a crowd of people.
Oh no, I'm losing you. Oh jeez. Oh, what a world.
The streets of
Get in the
Thailand
car.
have them now.
All right.
Last and final one.
Mm-hmm.
If she suggests
Let's go to church.
her promiscuity is a 0 or a 10.
Oh, 0 or a 10?
Yeah.
Either a 0 or a 10.
She'll be looking for marriage or looking to sin it up before confession. Toss up.
I think that one's like, it's supposed to be the joke, but it's pretty right.
Yeah.
on the head
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
heard them Catholic girls. They
there.
crazy.
Yeah, they're not all, I mean, some of them are. Yeah, they're all, the religious type, and they're all innocent and whatnot. Yes, those are there, but there's also the crazy ones are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fun ones who put in public are nice and proper, but let's go have a drink. Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
get 2 beers in them, it's all downhill from there.
Yeah. I think I can agree with this one. It's either or. There's no real in between.
Maybe. I think as they get a little older, a little wiser, they learn a little more self-control when they handle the drinks. Sometimes, a lot of times, most of the times, some of the times. Yeah. Some of them are there, yes, for the religious stuff, but they're also they're still fun. You know, the single ones anyway. They can still be fun. They can still have a good time.
Okay.
You know, like not necessarily go nuts and go crazy, but yeah, you know, as women get a little older, they mature as well, and you know, they put that club and drink life behind them.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Okay.
Most of the time.
Okay. So I was mainly basing mine off of like my younger like dating experience because well, you know, I'm no longer dating. I'm not, you know, doing any of that.
Who is this Encarnacion?
My favorite color is light tan. My favorite animal is puppies. I like serving the Lord. Hiking. Play volleyball.
Everything you just said is my favorite thing to do every day.
All right, guys. Well, with that, I think it is time to close it down. If you're looking for us on social media, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you're on the go,
You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Stitcher for like 2 more days.
Yeah, 2 more days. That's
2 more days.
Castbox, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and sweet Pandora.
Sweet
Love
Pandora.
We've never said anything bad about Pandora.
Never. And if you got any questions, suggestions, any bro etiquette stories that we could read on the air for you, we'd love to hear you out, hear your stories, and have us discuss it. Email us at broetiquette@gmail.com, or you can email us individually, BogusBird@thesfiles.com.
And you can send me all your fan mail and the answer who wins Super Android 13 or Perfect Cell at gUNzz@thesfiles.com.
And if you're looking to send real fan mail, you can send it to AgentK@thesfiles.com. Also, tell me how much gUNzz doesn't know about DBZ. Just go ahead and throw that in there. Throw it in the subject line, and I'll make sure to read it out loud.
So I bet you if we make a video of DBZ, it's going to kick off.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is BogusBird signing out.
This is gUNzz signing out.
This is Agent K saying see you later.
Catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Deuces.